when we talked, Mark was telling about the journey he made away from home and about the culture and the lifestyle and all the things which he knew about himself. And he made a journey in order to get perspective about himself. So I thought, how can we use the encounter with nature in a way that might open a different perspective for him? Perspective is to do with the eyes, because we have perspective through the visual. So one thought would be to work with eyes closed and to use the senses. And also, since the place is, you cannot walk really fast here, and it's like it's rocks, water, trees, all the time you have to move and to adjust yourself to the surroundings, just like in life. To my boss, to my partner, to my friends, to my family, all the time you have to adjust yourself. So I thought to make a kind of a journey in nature with eyes closed and through the senses would enable me to see the way he views his patterns about making changes, moving through life, and maybe it would also give him a different perspective. And then he stopped.
It's a good spot. I wanted to keep going, but it's time to stop.
You want to tell me something about stopping?
Why did I stop? I was stopping theoretically.
What would it be for you?
Someday I'll have to stop. I don't think it's frightening.
I asked a few questions about the issue of stop, like the possibility of making stop in his life. And it wasn't really clear, like from the answer I got, I wasn't clear, like what is his view of stopping in life. So I thought, okay, how can we explore this option deeper, the issue of stopping? And I know this tree, it's a great tree. Because this tree is like, it's hollow, it's very containing. And you cannot move too much because it's a very enclosed and limited space. So the issue of finding a more relaxed being state would emerge. So this is when I brought the option of, do you want to tell us something? I like to leave something, it's like to peel something and to leave it here.
If I could leave anything behind, it's more of a financial pressure. So if I could have the same financial burden associated with this transformation, but just go with the flow and not even think about it and just have faith that it'll work out, which it will, and not dwell on it, and that's what I'd like to really do.
The journey you made now makes you worried.
No, the journey makes me worried because of
You did.
the costs involved. To not only financially, but the emotional costs of the people who got left behind, who might not understand it.
He was very much with me. We had very direct eye contact. He really wanted me to stay there, that's what I felt. And I was very much with him. Because I could also move and let him be alone with the tree. But I felt like it's really a trio, like the tree, Mark and myself. Like it was really much about the three of us together there. And then came the realization about that this is really what makes him happy in life. And he said, I'm feeling happy, I'm funny, like the contact, this very basic contact, to be in nature in such a very simple way. And this was, I think this was the highlight of the work. The tree echoes back. If you stop talking for a minute, and if you close your eyes, you will hear that the tree echoes back.
Oh, sure.
It echoes the water.
Of course.
And it echoes your breath.
But I guess I would prefer to be alone to hear that. I think that's.
Should we leave you alone?
Yeah, let's try it.
My assumption, like if you would have worked for a longer time, because he talks a lot about bills. Like he needs to pay all kind of bills. So what I would like to unfold is what are these bills? For sure it's also money, but it's probably not only money. Because he talks about religion, about morality, which he thinks he should behave in a specific way. Like probably there is something in the surrounding which he grew, which made him think he needs to behave or be or do. This is something which if we would have worked longer, this is probably where we would work on paying off bills. And water is a good place to work because water just takes, and the river just takes. It just takes. And he doesn't care, he just takes. So these are my thoughts.